Hello, folks, and welcome back to Rugby Ascendant. This is Chris. Hey folks, welcome back to Rugby Ascendant. This is Chris live in Central Pennsylvania for this EPCR Champions Cup match between Lyon, the Wolves, and the Bulls. And a familiar name at fullback for Lyon is Takir Abrahams, the South African. Ethan Dumortier is on the right wing. Alfred Parisien and Kyle Godwin in the center. Monty Ione is on the left wing. Fletcher Smith, fly half. Martin Pagerello is the scrum half. Jordan Talfua, Pierre Samuel Pacheco, Marvin Okuya, Romain Tafafetinua, good Lord, Killian Garazzi, and then the front row, it's Feo Fukatika, Liam Coltman, Sebastian Tafanunue. Let's not do about the bench right now. Let's go ahead and focus on the Bulls. These are the Bulls for today's lineup. Devin Williams, former Puma, wearing the fullback jersey. Henry Immelman making his debut for the Bulls. Lionel Mapo, Harold Forster, Sergio Peterson. Chris Smith is the fly half. Zach Berger, scrum half. Marcel Coetzee is back in the lineup. He's the captain. Pilo Gumeda, Marco van Staden, Escom. Janko Tswanapol, Dion Slabbert, Mornay Smith, Jan-Hendrik Vessels, Sifiwe Montazima is, is your starting lineup. And we're about ready to get going here, so I'm going to go ahead and get the scoreboard up and get ready to get started here. The whistle is blown, and we're about to get underway. I'll get you the backup lineups here shortly. And we're underway in Lyon at Mammoth Stadium de Guérande in Lyon. So Lyon kicks off to the Bulls, taken just inside the 22, carried over the 22 by the Bulls as we get underway here. The Lions have crushed in their game as well. So they're doing well in the Challenge Cup this year. So that ball's kicked high into the air by Zach Berger. It's going to go just past the 10-meter line, taken there by Dumortier. Dumortier is tackled. Ruck is formed. Lyon, the Wolves. A nice tackle over there by the Bulls. Montazima's in on it initially. They come back to the middle. The lock leaves it on the pitch, and the Bulls respond. Tackle being made there by Jan-Hendrik Vessels and Janko Tswanapol. Lyon with the ball. Again, as I said, folks, I spent a lot of time in Lyon recently for the World Cup. That ball's high in the air. Nice catch there. Is that Immelman? No, it's Devin Williams over there. It's a Champions Cup debut, of course, as the Pumas don't play in this competition. So first time ever for Devin Williams playing a Champions Cup tonight. Bulls with the ball. Zach Berger going to dig it out there. Ruck is formed. He rolls it to the back. Comes the box kick. Hoisted over the top. Ball's going to go up to about midfield. Bounces and caught and then knocked on by Lyon. It's a knock-on advantage. Zach Berger kicks it away. I'm going to guess knock-on advantage is over now as Lyon picks the ball up inside the 22. Oh, it's charged down by the Bulls. Oh, it's going to be a try. Yeah, bro. Look at that. Zach Berger with a try. The Bulls have stolen one a minute, 50 seconds into the contest. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. It's chased down by Jan-Hendrik Vessels and then picked up and, Zach Berger dives across. Brilliant stuff, man. Vessels with a brilliant stop. Zach Berger with the try. Man, oh man, that was a thing of beauty here. The Bulls are off and running. Yeah, it's like Pamplona, folks. The Bulls are off and running. Oh, stop with the Bulls attacking game. It's a scrum half. That's not the attacking game. Man, oh man, oh man. That was absolutely a thing of beauty. What a way to start for the Bulls, man. This is going to get it done. I'm loving it. It's like McDonald's, man. I'm loving it. Conversion is good. Bulls lead 7-0 just a couple minutes into the game. In Lyon, on the road. Bulls are for real this year, folks. Can they sustain it throughout the season? Let's hope so. Here's the restart. Lyon kicks it inside the 22. The home crowd's stunned. That ball's taken by Bilo Gumeda. Gumeda goes forward, places the ball still inside the 22. Berger. Using Mornay Smith as a screen, he gets it up to the 10-meter line. Taken there by Dumatier once again. He's driven backwards by the Bulls. Sergio Peterson's in there on the tackle. They're going to go towards the middle now. Janko Swanepoel with a big tackle. He rolls away. Good discipline from the Bulls here early. Oh, Montezuma! Oh, and Marcel Coetzee just upend this big front rower. Ball is hoisted high into the air on the far side of the pitch. Let's see who goes up for it. It goes knocked backwards by the Bulls, picked up over there. Here comes Chris Smith. He's dancing around the middle, nowhere to go, and he's tackled there. Ruck form, Zach Berger at the back of it. Berger's going to dig it out. That ball's in the hands of Dion Slabber. Sorry, folks. I've got this terrible cough now. Ball kicked from inside the 22 back down to about 30-meter line. There it's taken by Fletcher Smith, the fly half for Lyon. Lyon give chase and knocked down, but picked up after it goes backwards by Chris Smith. High tackle around the neck. Come on, man. Come on, high tackle right there. No call. My goodness. Berger digs it out of the ruck. Over to Marcel Coetzee. I think it's Marcel. Can't see. No, it is him. Okay. Berger being told to use it, but he hasn't gotten it out yet. He's just now gotten it. He's got a screen here once again. High into the air. Chase is on. Sergio Peterson. It's knocked on by Lyon, and the Bulls have it. They're going to go wide, going out to the other side here. Nice done there by Harold Forster. He finds space back there, kicks it back, and then Lyon just gets it before the Bulls get there. Going to be a lot of territory picked up. It'll be a line out to the Bulls. I have a Lyon jersey, folks, but I'm not wearing it today, obviously. It's my one opportunity to wear that Lyon jersey during a Lyon game. 5:25 in the first half. So who's in the chat? Let's see who's in the chat here real quick. Bulls going to line it up here. So we got Myra. We've got Onkarabetse, Ricardo, Hester, Nick Muller. Line out successful. Berger, Smith, Forster. Harold Forster driving forward. He places the ball. Berger. And where do I see Kanan Moody here or Courtney Aronson in this lineup? Oh, that was sloppy. Chris Smith does the dummy. Where's the ball? He turned it over. Lyon has the ball. It's won back by the Bulls. Berger does sound like nearly gets away, but then he's tackled. Nice tackle there. There were two players on the outside. He could have gotten away, and it would have been bad news for Lyon. So good defense there. Marcel Coetzee driving forward. Dug out by Marco van Staden. Escom turning on the lights here. Just over midfield now. The Bulls got another ruck formed. Lyon having a hard time at the breakdown here, unlike Stott Rochelet, who cheated at the ruck all day long against the Stormers. Henry Immelman now with a carry. Bulls lingering around that midfield mark. Going to come back this way. Janko Swanepoel. Oh, it's knocked on by Montezuma. It's a knock-on advantage. Lyon has the ball. The Loups come up the other side. Ball bounces down in front of the 22. Advantage over. It's going to be kicked back the other direction by Devin Williams. That ball's going to bounce inside the 22. Nice kick. It's going to slow down before he gets in the try zone. Picked up at the 5-meter line by Lyon. But they're not rushed as the Bulls can't quite get there in time. Ball stays in play. Taken by Sergio Peterson. Back to Chris Smith. Here he comes. Midfield, Chris Smith. Back to Peterson. Peterson avoiding the first tackle. 3 players to tackle. Sergio Peterson. Zach Berger to Janko Swanepoel in the middle of the pitch. Swanepoel gets to the first level of defense, and then he's tackled. Here it comes on the outside. It's Chris Smith, Harold Forster. He goes wide. Ball bounces up into the hands of Immelman. Henry Immelman bounces off 1 tackle, 2 tackles. Finally brought down short of the 10-meter line. Berger feeds it to Marcel Coetzee. He drives through the 10-meter line. Ball's placed. Hands in the ruck. Come on, man. No penalty there. Zach Berger to Jankot Swanepoel. Swanepoel driving again. The ball's left behind. On the near side, Chris Smith, Sergio Peterson kicks it forward. Jan-Hendrik Wessels, the hooker's down there chasing it. That ball's knocked on by Lyon. Lyon knocked that on. Immelman doing a great job there. Kept his foot in play on that a moment ago. Ricardo said it wasn't because of attacking play. It was only a charge down. Thank you. Exactly. It wasn't attacking play. So we got a break in action here. Looks like Montezuma is getting treatment for the Bulls. 8 minutes, 26 seconds into the contest, folks. 8 minutes, 26 seconds. Boy, Zach Berger with that try. Charged down by Jan-Hendrik Wessels. He's really showing his worth in this game already. He's out on the wing, running like a winger, man. That was pretty cool. So, Super Brew. Let's see how my Super Brew's doing. Okay. So, let me see. All right. Decided games. I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the 7 games correct today. The only one I got wrong was Zebra Parma. Haha. And I got bonus point just in the Stormers game, but close in the rest. I picked Edinburgh over Casters. Saracens over Connacht, Stormers over La Rochelle, Onyx over Zebra, got it wrong. Benetton over Perpignan, Lions over Newcastle, and the Beagles over Bristol. Got them all right. Yeah, should be moving up. We're ready for the scrum. Bind. Set. Bulls. Ball comes out the back. Zach Berger over to the middle. Harold Forster driving inside the 22. Berger to the near side. Gumeda with another carry. The Bulls moving forward here every time. Marcel Coetzee, they're in the middle of the pitch. Berger goes to the right. Chris Smith chips it forward, but Harold Forster's held up. They grabbed his arm. What kind of crap is that? And so Lyon gets the ball, but what a bunch of crap that is. And thrown in a touch. No, the ball's still live. Jankot Swanepoel has it. Lyon left it up in the air. But what a bunch of crap that is. They grab Harold Forster's arm so he can't get through there. That needs to start being called in rugby. Sergio Peterson with the ball. He's tackled. But the Bulls were just moments away from scoring here. And now they're back saying, oh, Berger broke through the 22. But they got him by the boot. Escom, Marco van Staden bounces off 2 tacklers and is taken down. And a penalty. The Bulls got a kickable penalty here. They're going to take it or go for the corner. I think maybe they want to take it for the corner the way they're playing. Jake White up in the booth wearing a cap. Oh, it's a high tackle. Yeah, it's a high tackle. I didn't see that from the angle. No wonder Marco van Staden was slow getting up. High tackle. They're going to go for the points. Marcel Coetzee coming over to ask a question. They're going to go for the points here. Can't wait for the Stormers to destroy the Bulls next weekend. Not the way they played today. Not the way they played today. Yeah, look at this. This guy's holding up Harold Forster so he can't get to the ball. You can't allow that. And then Forster still got through and made the tackle on or almost made the tackle on the guy in the try zone. Dear supporters, please respect the kicker. In French is what it said. Chers supporters. Kick is good from Chris Smith, and it's 10-0. 11 minutes in, but this was the same way we started the game with the Stormers, with Stade Rocher coming out in front. So, here we go. Restart. Lionel Mapu. There he is, breathing kind of heavy. Ball's kicked inside the 22. Taken down there by Gumeda. 11:33 in the first half. Bulls looking good. Call to use it. Berger, high into the air. Now, that's two differences. Onakarabetse. The other thing with the Bulls is they had no discipline last year. They were atrociously disciplined. That cost them so many games. Takir Abrahams with the ball for Lyon. Dumps it back in the hands. Alfred Parisien down to the Bulls' 10-meter line. Inside there. Oh, big charge over there from Fayo Fotika. Lyon finally with a little bit of possession here. Oh, nearly taken down by Immelman. Picked up by the Bulls. And there's going to be a knock on here. Yeah, against Marco van Staden. He was on the ground. Bulls are really into the game now. That's good to see. The Bulls won a Super Rugby title, Christian. What are you talking about? And by the way, the Stormers are the inaugural champions of United Rugby Championship. I said the Stormers didn't deserve that win. Did you listen to me? Flesh and you went out and went drinking with your pals instead of watching the whole game. We didn't deserve that win. We were lucky to escape. It's poor decision-making, including not taking a penalty late in the game and then having to hope and pray, cross your fingers and grab a rabbit's foot that Monty Lipick would make that kick, which wasn't an easy kick. We didn't deserve that win. The Stormers didn't, but neither did La Rochelle. They were given a try. They never scored. It was a clear forward pass. And how do you get that wrong from 5 meters out? It's so obvious. The mark is right there on the turf. Yeah, no, we didn't deserve that win, but we got it. But last week we should have won, and they squandered it. So it's a shame because the Stormers can now have 8 points on the log, but they don't. Mine. Set. Lyon with a scrum at midfield. Ball's in play. Here they come. Pajarello, they come to the near side. Oh, it's kicked forward. Chase is on. Lionel Mapu gets over there and picks it up for the Bulls, but he's in trouble. Down around the 10-meter line, he's tackled there. Places the ball. The Bulls have a ruck for him, but there's a counter ruck, a big counter ruck coming here from Lyon. I think they're going to get it. Nope, they held on to it. Intense defense there. Marcel Coetzee with a carry. Usually wearing that number 6 jersey. Today he's wearing the number 8 because Marco van Staden's in there. And a penalty for not releasing. Will Lyon go for the post? Let's see if Lyon goes for the post. It's a nice little kick here by Lyon to get that ball down deep. Now we're going to have a line out. Yep, they're not going for the points. They're going to try for the 7 points. Looking for the tries, Lyon. It's Takir Abrahams had that nice kick down the pitch that Mapu had to chase down. Successful line out, not challenged, and they're into a maul. And I can't tell if it's going forward or not. No, it looks like it's stopped. Got an advantage for collapsing the maul. In the middle of the pitch, Lyon, they knock it on, picked up by the Bulls, and we're going to come back for the advantage. 15-25 in the first half. Good point, Nick. Didn't take it on the marks. They thought they had a try there. Pajarello thought he had a try, but he didn't take it from the mark, so they're going to bring him back for the mark now. They want to go a quick tap and go. Nice try. Here goes the tap and go. Pajarello. Lyon cuts back the other direction, taken down there by, I think was it Lionel Mapu? Oh, they're close. They're over, but is it held up? No, it's not down. It's held up. Yeah, it's held up. Nicely done by Montazima and Harold Ford. No, Zach Berger underneath there. Goal line dropout. That sucks for Lyon, but good for the Bulls. So close. Zach Berger kept that from being a try. And then Montezuma came in late to make sure. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, well done by Zach Berger. Saved a try there. And Berger's getting some treatment here now. Christian says, I was waiting for that way back when, but it was legit. Well, this is because we had Alistair Coetzee as the coach of the Stormers, and the Stormers should have won at least 2 Super Rugby titles, but kick from the goal line out 10-meter line. Here comes Lyon. Oh, man, the guy bounces off Montezuma. I didn't see the number there. And there's a penalty against the Bulls, so Lyon's playing advantage again. Going to come back. Ball's lost. Goumet is quite active in there for the Bulls early in the stages of this game. On the road, the Bulls lead 10-0, 17 minutes, 20 seconds into the contest here at Mammoth Stadium in Lyon. Zach Berger is limping badly. Jaco van der Vaart is going to be coming in to replace him, I think. For Berger limping, let's see if he can game it. Turnovers 4, handling errors 4 for Lyon, 2 for the Bulls. Berger's going to dig it out. He does. He goes to the near side. Forster blazing up there. Oh, that might have been a forward pass. Sergio Peterson all the way up to the 22. Still going strong. Hit from the side. Ball's bouncing all over the turf. Now the Bulls picking up again. My goodness, but they lost a lot of space. The crowd's cheering this on. Now Swanepoel's picked it up. Boy, Sergio Peterson got that inside the 22. A lot of that territory squandered by the Bulls' sloppy play. And we go the other side. Forster kicks it forward inside the 22. Ball's bouncing up. Big chase coming on. And Lyon has no choice but to take it into touch. So the Bulls got a chance to attack here again. Sergio Peterson doing some great stuff out there. Another thing is having more Springboks does not make you great. Building depth makes you great. Well, the counter argument to that point, Christian and Ona Cabaretse, is that having Springboks is a consequence of building depth and that depth being recognized by the national selection. So, you can have it either way you want. There's a reason why so many Springboks are Bulls and so many Springboks are Stormers. You build the quality, they get selected. So, but I think you're talking about the Sharks trying to buy their way by buying Springboks like Etzebeth and Khaleesi and such. Yeah, if you're making that argument, fair. But that's not what the Stormers do. They develop a talent to become a Springboks, and they lose it because they have no money. Inside the 10-meter line, Lyon's ball. Got a ruck formed here. Dwayne Vermeulen, Andre Pollard, Curtly Arndt, Kane Moody all came from Stormers. Correct, Ricardo. And all of them except for Curtly Arndt and Kane Moody became Springboks while they were with Western Province. Every one of them. Every one of them. Line out to the Bulls at the Lyon 10-meter line. Jan-Hendrik Wessels throws it in. And that ball is brought back to Berger. Berger to Smith. Who fed? As a Forster gets hit immediately. Counter ruck, but they hold on to it, the Bulls. Smith to Lionel Mapu, and he's buried and sent backwards in a big way. What is the penalty here? Marvin Okuya. Big hit on Lionel Mapu. He gets up, and then he counter-rucks immediately. But to me, it looked like he was off his feet. So Leon's going to kick for the corner here again. Another scoring opportunity they've passed on. So it will be 3 times they could have kicked points. Had they made them, it would be 10-9. But no, it's 10-0. And they're going to get down to just inside the 22. Not a very good kick. 21-18. Let's keep an eye on Zach Berger. Last time we saw him, he was still limping. 42 people here, just 17 likes. Why is it so hard to milk likes out of viewers? Just inside the 22 on the Bulls side of the pitch. Lyon to throw it in. Liam Coltman. Hold on. What's going on here? 2 meters. He's telling Zach Berger to back off. Coltman throws it in. They go short, but that wasn't straight. How'd they get away with that? But they have the ball. Ruck is formed. They're going to come to one of the big fellas here, Fatuke Eka. Oh, what a hit. Lights out. Escom buries his opponent. Marco van Staden turns the lights out for that ball carrier. Still trying to get some going forward here. Trying to get some movement forward. Talfua now. Yanka Swanepoel and Lionel Mapu there for the tackle. Going to go back the other direction now. In front of the post. A good 15 meters away. Counter ruck coming from the Bulls. Gumeda. They pick it up and go. Tackle made by Marco van Staden. They go wide. Berger's there. As is Marcel Coetzee, who's over top the ball. Not much happening here. Lyon trying to gain space, but they're getting stopped at every. Now they're going to try to go to the corner. There's an open player over here. Brilliant. Oh, Dumontier is going to get a try and run it under the post. Wow. Wow. Dumontier with a huge try there. The Bulls really fell asleep and let a player slip on the outside. They bunched up there. Very big mistake. I think that Jake White's going to be unhappy about that. Dumontier's try. Blown assignment there. It's a brilliant kick. But, I mean, he's wide open. Yeah. Devin Williams just lets him go right on by. Doesn't even try to tackle him because he's been beat. Looks like there might be a little after the play foul play from Jan-Hendrik Wessels, but we'll wait and see. Going to be a penalty here, it looks like. Charge down, so it's a penalty. Late charge after the try. Stupid discipline problem there for the Bulls. This is what they did last year, all season long. Dumontier, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a shoulder charge. Stupid by Wessels. So penalty, and now there's a chance to come back and, well, they could have kicked from midfield, but apparently they don't have that kind of range. So they're going to get a line out from outside the 22, about 25 meters away. That's just dumb. So it's 10-7 now. Bulls on the road, still in front. Oh, what kind of throw? Oh, it's stolen by the Bulls. They can't believe they've got it. Charging up the pitch beyond the 10-meter line. Here they come. Come on, coming inside. Chris Smith, Foster, Lionel Mapu. Devin Williams passed it off to him. At midfield now. They lost that momentum they had. Oh, that was an elbow to the face. How about a foul play on that? Where's the TMO? He threw his elbow right into his neck. That has got to be looked at on a film. Oh, he saw it. He saw it. He does this. Yeah, the Bulls. Oh, we're going to TMO. Yep. Now we're going to TMO. Oh, yeah. That is a card for sure. And he lifts the elbow up. I saw it. And charges right into his neck. Oh, he used his arm right to his neck. There's contact with the arm. Are these people blind? There's contact with his arm. He throws his freaking shoulder into the guy's head. How can they say it's not head contact? It's not head to head, but it doesn't. You can't hit a guy's head. Penalty, my ass. That's a yellow card. Just a penalty. You people are idiots. Just a penalty. He threw an elbow into his neck. It's foul play. My gosh. What more do you need? Marcel Kutsia doesn't agree with it. We're listening to the the Kiwi announcers hearing is even a penalty. It's a penalty. It's a freaking yellow card. You can't throw an elbow into a player's neck. Kitsoff didn't go to another South African side. He went to Ulster. Malherbe went overseas. Peter Steph Toy went to Japan. So you can't count that. That's not other South African sides taking the players. Slabbert with a take on the line out to 22. The Bulls are just falling apart here. Their maul is just gone. They're gonna turn over. They finally throw the ball out. It's ripped out. Oh, Jan-Henrik Vessel's out of control here now. He's grabbing a player's foot on the ground. So it's going to be Bulls ball because it's ripped forward. 26 minutes in, Bulls out in front 10-7. Mornay. Yeah, Mornay went to France. Habana went to France. Jean Deville went to France. Chesson Colby went to France. I don't know where Percy went. Percy Montgomery. Swanepoel wins it on the line out again, and they come out of there with it. Now Vessels down to the 22. Berger. Slabbert again. Berger back to the near side. Vessels. Who's got it? Vessels? Berger outside to Gumeda. His feet are close to the touchline. He throws it back. Oh, Sergio Peterson's going to get a try. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's just make sure that Gumeda didn't get a boot in touch. It's really close. Crowd is booing. Wow. Sergio Peterson with the try. Let's just make sure the boot doesn't go in touch. Here we go. No. Ooh, close. Wow. Wow, that is just some good play and great luck. Gumeda made that happen. Yeah. Well, let's see. Okay. They're not going to TMO, so do we want to put it on the board? Oh, they are going to look at it. Yep, I'll hold off. No, they're not looking at it. So here's the kick from Chris Smith. Bulls looking good there. Crowd is jeering. These French fans are atrocious. They really are. And it's good. What? I didn't make it. Look, it was good. So conversion is not made. So the try goes to Peterson. Sergio Peterson with a try and Chris Smith missing the conversion. It's now 15-7. Lyon kick it deep on the restart, and the Bulls kick it back down the pitch. Takir Abrahams brings it in from out of touch. Montuane now with the ball. Lyon at home on their crappy artificial turf. Ball's kicked down the field by Takir Abrahams, taken at the 22 by Chris Smith. He's going to return the favor, kick this ball up. Takir Abrahams again, just outside the 22. He's going to return it back. Let's see what happens. Everybody else just standing around the middle of the pitch. That one's inside the 22, taken by Peterson. Devin Williams kicks it down the pitch. Just outside the 22, taken there by Fletcher Smith. Fletcher Smith kicks it up. And you know what? I might as well just start watching tennis because that's more interesting than this. Devin Williams with the carry. Doesn't look like Devin Williams, though. Ball's trapped in there. Berger digs it out finally. Chris Smith is kicking it high onto the wing. He's got Lionel Mapu over there, but he had to wait for it. Then he feeds it off the air of Forster. Forster fights through a tackle. He's up the midfield. His knee's already on the ground. How many times does he have to be tackled? What the hell? Call a tackle already. Never call a tackle. Yankut Swanepoel now. Bulls breaking through. Swanepoel like a bull in a china shop over midfield. Entry from the side. 2 Lyon players entering the ruck from the side. Chris Smith kicks it to the near side now. Sergio Peterson's going to go up high for this one. It's knocked on by the Bulls, or is it? Yep. Gumeda picked it up, so it's a knock-on. 31 minutes in the first half here, folks. Bulls out front 15-7. Hasn't been a boring game. We have to say that much about it. How we doing over here in the Super Brew? All right. Sale's killing Leicester. Come on, Leinster. Leinster, you're killing me here. I had you winning this game. And the Dragons are winning. A Welsh side is winning tonight. What's going on? Leon says, keep your Bulls hatred to yourself. I'm not happy with that if I'm a Lyon fan. With what? With what, Fleshing? Well, Lyon, the Stormers have a URC title. No South African side has a URC title other than that. Western Province has won 8,000 Curry Cups. The Bulls have won 22. Penalty against Lyon. Side entry. Finally caught it this time. Who's this official? Chris Busby? So this is kickable. 32 minutes. You're going to kick it or go for the corner. Zach Berger looks like he's recovered from whatever was wrong with his ankle. No, they're kicking for the corner. So Chris Smith launches this ball. Looking for touch. He found it, but where's the mark going to be? 17 meters away. Come down here for line out. Ball squirts out of there from the line out, but the Bulls retain it. Sergio Peterson trying to slip through, tackle at the 22. Berger back to near side. Marcel Coetzee cuts through. Takes 4 players to take him down. Berger, Montezima. Montezima dumps it off. Oh, come on. Wow. Bulls 14 meters away now. Swanepoel feeds it back into the hands of Mornay Smith. He's tackled. Bulls put a lot of pressure on Lyon here. And they got a penalty there for off their feet. A lot of penalties against Lyon. So what are they going to do? They're going to go for the points or the corner? $33-46. Ricardo says corruption, mismanagement. What? You guys are really having some chat fun over here. Bulls going to take the 3 points. So Smith will line it up. Cards given out says Gerardus is killing the game. To a degree, I think the TMO is being misused. It's being selectively used for advantage of certain teams. At least it appears that way. Yep. Stormers are broke. You're correct, Lyon, because of mismanagement of the Western Province Rugby Union. Run by people padding their own pockets, apparently. Chris Smith adds the points, so that's going to take it out to 18. (18-7) now. 5 minutes remain in the first half. Somebody's smoking. You're not allowed to smoke in the stadium. So run them down. It goes to Berger, who kicks it from inside his 22, and he's tackled after, and he's down on the pitch. Berger's down after being hit by a dirty play. Berger's still down. That was a cheap shot on Zach Berger. Tackle, release, ball's available. 30 meters out. Now here come Lyon driving down towards the 22 in the hands of Alfred Parisien. That's a knock on. Talfua knocks it on. It was a bad pass, not really his fault. Talfua knocked that on. Nick Muller. Oh my gosh. Again, that was a cheap shot on Zach Berger. So, remember, rugby was invented in the Eastern Cape. Yeah, good point. I forgot. How does a player have blood coming from his cranium if he hasn't been hit in the head? Yeah. So why isn't this going to TMO? 36 minutes in the first half. 18-7. Bulls out in front of Lyon. We never won any Super Rugby titles, Ricardo. Cards must only given a professional foul. You need a personal foul. No, I don't think so. I think cards should be given for foul play, but they're not being given for foul play. They're calling, somebody, dipping into you and you hitting him in the head because of the action they take foul play. That's not foul play. All right, well, we've got a substitution. Bernard Funderland is in now, and Zach Berger's out. So a new scrum half for the Bulls because Zach Berger's cheap shot to take Berger out of the game. I don't know if it's just a blood bin, and maybe he'll be back. But Berger's out of the game. It's a scrum to the Bulls. 3.5 minutes remain in the first half. 18-7. Bulls out in front at Mammoth Stadium in Lyon, France, on the eastern side of France, not too far from Switzerland. Ball's put in the pipe. Funderland feeds it over to Chris Smith. Smith throws it wide to Mapu. Mapu kicks it forward. The chase is on. But that's going to find itself into the hands of Zakir Abrahams, who kicks the ball back. Who's going to get that? Smith, just outside of 22. And the ball's inside the 22. Zakir Abraham's going to kick it and try to find touch. He does. That'll slow things down. And it will be a line out to the Bulls with 3 minutes remaining in the first half. 18-7, Bulls out in front. Leinster finally has 6 points, but trailing 13-6. Now the Dragons are out in front of Pau Ho. Bulls line out. Lyon's side of the pitch. 45 meters away. Jan Hendrik Wessels. It's taken in the air by the Bulls. Players hit. They come away with it, but no call on that. Harold Forster back over the midfield mark. The Bulls go to the short side of the field. Montezima runs into a wall. Ooh, that was painful. Talon brothers took out. Oh, stolen by Lyon. Sent back to Devin Williams. Chris Smith returned that ball back up the pitch looking for... No, keeps it in play. Back to 10-meter line. Takes some of the pressure off. Here comes Takir Abrahams. Down to the 10-meter line, but he gets the ball loose. And Lyon is on the run. Lyon down just outside the 22. Abrahams brings it, tipped up in the air. It wasn't meant for that player. Throws it wide into the hands of Parisien. Inside the 22, the Bulls scrambling here. Lyon on the front foot, driving. Big carry. Over to the center. Oh, Talon does a smooth move, cuts back to the inside. Penalty against the Bulls. In the corner, they're going to get a try over here. Wow. Pierre Samuel Pacheco. Wow. Wow. You can see that build up. The Bulls were just behind the play the whole time. Good stuff from Lyon there. Wow, that was pretty incredible. Pacheco with the try. Good stuff there. Waiting for the conversion now. Over the hooter now. Looks pretty good. Did he get it? No. So 12-18. Halftime. Bulls out in front, 18-12. Leading Lyon in Lyon on the road, 18-12. Should never have given up that try. They just totally scrambled. You can see that nothing was coming from their defense. And Lyon took it to them there to get that try late in the first half. Late in the first half. But the Bulls have to be pretty happy with the two tries they had. The charge down was brilliant to get this game started. And then the other one, of course, was quite lovely too. But nonetheless, a lot of work to do here. Half the game to go. And we still got a big one tomorrow, folks. The Cheetahs hosting the Sharks from Toyota Stadium in Bloemfontein tomorrow. I'll be covering that as well. After a good day here, I'm not having the best of games here. These other two games going against me here. Sale out in front of Leinster and the Dragons in front of Powell. Excuse me, Powell. I keep saying Poe. But let me take a look with after all these results from earlier. Let's see where I'm at now. I'll go to the Challenge Cup where I was at the bottom of the log here. And I moved up one spot. I'm just 1 point ahead of Fred. Wow. I need to keep going. Need more points there. So Matt Canale is also down there. He moved up a spot from 17 to 16. I'm at 18 from 19. And let me look at the other one here. That's the Champions Cup. Let's see how I'm doing there. Okay, Champions Cup, I moved up one spot. I got 12 points there. Now, last time I looked, I had 9, so I got 3 points while I was away. So I'm in the middle of the pack there. Matt Canale's moved up 4 spots. Wow, Matt and I have both picked 10 games correctly. But Matt is ahead of me because he's got 1 extra point there. And where's the extra point there? How does it get so far ahead? 10 and 10, 3, 2. Huh. But Matt is okay, I guess, I don't know. Maybe get 2 points for that. That's weird. 10. Oh, bonus point. He got a bonus point. I don't have a bonus point. That's why. That's why. He's 2 points ahead of me. Yep. So, that's how things are looking in Super Brew at the moment. So, anyway, halftime at Lyon. And the halftime stats, let's talk about those. Possession, 59% in favor of the Bulls, 41% for Lyon. And then territory, the Bulls don't really have the territory advantage. They have 44% versus 56% for Lyon. Penalties, 4 aside, and then turnovers, 6 for Lyon, 3 for the Bulls. That's really been important in this game thus far. So that's your halftime stats, folks. Yep. Lyon. French teams are overrated, playing boring rugby with their rejects from other countries. France is probably the most corrupt country. They're just hiding it better. Let's wait for the next weekend. I'll be there with popcorn and Pepsi. Popcorn and Pepsi? That sounds gross. And he was horrible there because the Bulls can't handle talent. What? Monty is better than not. Come on, Monty's not better than Johan Hussen. Not at kicking, and certainly you guys are forgetting someone else who used to be a Springbok who plays for the Cheetahs, who actually should have been sent to the World Cup over Monty. That's right. Who am I talking about? Who knows? You guys know? Who am I talking about? Cheetahs scrum half. Who's a better fly half than Monty. Now, Monty has a great kicking game, kicking the ball over the pitch. He's spot on. But, yeah, it's more to the game than that. All right. Frogs, Croaks, Sedgefield's here. Who started Eastern Province? What are you guys talking about? They're underage players. Yeah, I agree. Villaru's finished, don't even. Villaru's not finished. What are you talking about? Villaru's still got stuff in the tank. Pumas, Cheetahs, okay. All right. Gerardi says Monty's a good player, but you need great players. Agreed. You need great players. Yeah, Johan Hussen is injury prone. Ruan Pinar, of course, is who I'm talking about. He should have been in the World Cup squad. Ruan Pinar should have been in this World Cup squad, and I would have taken him over Monty. Meanwhile, I'm generating 9.78 hours of electricity off my solar panels so far today. It's 1:30 in the afternoon here. Right. Ruan Pinar. You guys are talking about Johan Hussen and Monty Lubeck. I'll take Ruan Pinar, who can play scrum half or play fly half, and he's brilliant. Kicks the ball very well. Great on defense and is reliable as a kicker and has range. Warwick Gelant is on the Stormers. I don't know what's the problem with that. I saw people whining about Warwick Gelant earlier in the game. Warwick Gelant is an addition, not a subtraction from the Stormers. I don't know why people think he's it's subtraction. Chris Smith is better than Johan Hussen. No, Leon. No, he's not. No. Chris Smith, I like Chris Smith, but he is erratic. He's more reliable tonight, but he's erratic. Yep. And he's not usually much on defense. So, anyway, just saying. Anyway, but you guys are having quite a crack at each other here. It's pretty entertaining. I'm enjoying the banter back and forth you guys are having here at halftime in Lyon at Mammoth Stadium, where the Bulls are leading 18-12 after screwing up late in the first half. Don't forget, tomorrow we've got a big one with the Sharks on the road playing against the Cheetahs at Toyota Stadium in Bloemfontein. So right now, this game could end. I had the Bulls by 5. They're up by 6. That's perfect for me. I get 2 points out of that. Works for me. Well, I tell you what, last week was just brutal for my Super Brew, man. Brutal. The Stormers choking away that game at Leicester hurt me badly. And then Racing 92 choking away a win against Harlequins hurt me badly. Yeah, and then Newcastle doing the same against Montpellier. Other than that, it's not too bad. Not too bad. But those 3 games really had an impact on my Super Brew last week. So nothing going on here. No kids out on the pitch at halftime or anything like that. Let's see. Chris Wonderful says, Ricardo, Monty is a brilliant player, but he needs some head work as he runs hot and cold in his kicking game sometimes at the worst possible time if he wants to. Exactly. It's exactly right. Monty in the first URC season was absolutely brilliant almost the entire season. I didn't really know much about him until he came to the Stormers. And I was like, ooh. And then he was just brilliant, and we won the title. And this past year, he had periods where for 2 months he couldn't hit the broadside of a barn, and he was picked to go up to the Springboks, and then he suddenly couldn't kick. Yeah, he does kick. He does put the ball in a great spot. It's unbelievable how well he kicks the ball, but across the pitch. But man, you got to be reliable at the tee. Ricardo says the Libak debate ended when Libak lifted his URC and World Cup medal. He lifted his URC medal 2 years ago, and then last year had a very uneven season, which hurt the Stormers. But they got into the final nonetheless. The best fly half is Pollard. Pollard, I thought he was past it, but his performance in the World Cup was pretty good. So, yeah, Libak is like the Cape Town weather. Oh, God. Onakarabetse says he wasn't picked. No, he wasn't picked because Pollard's a better fly half for that situation. Situation decision. They're picking players based on the situation. Anyway, Hussein Libak debate ended when... Okay, I read that. Pollard is much better kicking than Libak. Better kicking for points, but not better kicking for field position. Yeah, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Disagree with that one entirely. So, Sedgefield, you're killing me. Boy, Ricardo Bester does not like the Bulls. Hey, folks, you know what? We stole one today. Stormers choked one away last week, but stole one today. How come the grass is greener at Loftus? That's because there's no grass at DHL Greenpoint. It's all torn up. What am I most about? The Stormers were robbed at Leicester. Also, Dobson took our best player off for a club player. Unger is horrible, and Dobson realized that. No. Where's the boss? The bottom line with that game at Leicester is the game was won. The game was in hand with 3.5 minutes left. Stormers have the ball. They get a penalty. All they got to do is take a line out or a tap or kick the points and get a chance to score again. What do? They arrogantly have a scrum and lose the scrum. And then instead of winning and getting 4 points for a victory and putting Leicester essentially 8 points behind you because they can't get those 4 points now, you lost those 4 points in a victory, but you were less than 7 points from a defeat, so you had a point on the table. Then you allowed Leicester to come all the way back down the pitch and score a try, ridiculously late try, which never should have happened. You lose that point, and Leicester gets a bonus point. That's 2 point turnaround there. 6 points. No. That was all because of their arrogance at taking that scrum. It doesn't matter what happened in the game before that. If they had taken that scrum and taken a tap or kicked to the corner and took the line out, different outcome. Onakarabetse does not like the Stormers. Well, is that a Sutu thing? Sail Shark's going to be... Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's right. Sail Shark's going to beat Leinster. What the hell's going on here? Matt, I'm with you, man. What's going on? How can you make Super Brew picks when that kind of nonsense is happening? I mean, Glasgow's been unreliable, came back and won. That hurt. Let me go look at my Super Brew again. Yeah, so Sale is winning 13 to... Oh, wait. Leinster just scored. It's 13-11 now. Okay, come on, Leinster. Let me go look at that game real quick and see where they're at, because obviously they're back in the second half now. So let's get to the Leinster game. Leinster versus Sale. Let me get over there and see what's going on, see if there's a conversion happening. Oh, no, it's halftime. Well, why did it take so long to update? Okay. It's also halftime there at Leinster. Huh. Big crowd there. Really big crowd in Leinster. So I guess it's just there was no conversion. It's 13-11. Wow. Oh, and Poe has just gone ahead of the Dragons. 14-11. I have Poe by 5. I just got 2 green points. I had none a moment ago. That gives me 4 out of the 6 points. Yeah, let's keep it going, fellas. So we're still waiting for the second half to get started here in Lyon. Some kind of dance troupe out there now wearing sweats, dancing at midfield. They're not really exactly in sync. Don't know what their deal is. Here come the Bulls out of the locker now. Oh, man, Matazima's got a bunch of tape on his leg. Wow. Immelman's talking to Gumede. 2 guys relatively new. Lionel Mapu. Chris Smith is talking to Devin Williams coming out. What's this dude wearing? Orange? Or are they pink shoes? Orange shoes. It looks... Oh, is that Lunga? There's our media guy. All right. Bulls are out and ready. Let's take off the halftime marker. Janka Swanepoel gets in position, waiting for Lyon to come out of the locker room. Halftime marker comes off. It's our final game in a triple header. Unfortunately, the Lions game wasn't broadcast by my provider, Turds. They apparently showed it after it was over. The game was over, then they started covering it live. Idiots. The game finished, and all we saw were replays of the game. But the Lions with a big win today. So South African sides are 2 for 2 thus far. 2 for 2. 5 teams, 4 games. Yep. Stormers won 21-20, and Lions 35-13 over Newcastle. 2 wins. And now we've got the Bulls here. And that's 3. And the last game will be tomorrow. There'll be a South African side to win that game. So I'll be 3 out of 4 at a minimum. If the Bulls win this, we'll go 4 for 4 this weekend. South African sides, the Champions and Challenge Cup. Bulls getting ready to kick the ball back to Lyon to start second half. All right, we're back underway in the second half. Bulls lead 18-12. Bulls kick inside at 22. Lyon has the ball. 40 minutes, 9 seconds into the second half now. Zach Berger's back. It must have been a blood bin thing. So Berger is back in the game. So Zach Berger comes out in the second half, and he's back at the scrum half. It's good he had such a great start to the game. That ball's kicked down the pitch by Pagerello. Okay, Devin Williams tries to get to that, but it goes into touch. What the hell? God bless it. Sorry, I had to disconnect there. It was getting no data going through all of a sudden. That's why you were buffering. I don't know what the heck the problem was. As soon as I tried to do a speed test, we didn't have this problem. Chris Smith kicks it high. This is going to go over to the other side of the pitch. In the air, taken. Oh, well done by Immelman. Oh, there's a high tackle. Forster around the neck right in front of the post. That's a try preventing high tackle, too. Unbelievable. He says it's not cynical. It was cynical because there was a try. There's no defender. It was cynical. There's no other defender. That should be a penalty try. Yes, without the high tackle, he would have scored. That's the wrong call. That should have been a penalty try. Last defender high tackles a player and stops him from scoring. And all he gets 3 points out of it. This rugby is cocked up. Rugby union needs to get its act together. That should have been a penalty try. It's good, 21-12. That's just wrong. (21-12). How come they have the most refs but the weakest? Mahmoud's the boss. Restart. And Gumeda, he's trying to place the ball, but he placed the wrong end, so they allowed him to put it back. It's taken back inside the 22. Kick down the pitch. That's going to be middle of the field, taken down there by the fly half, Fletcher Smith. Talfua and Takir Abrahams with the ball on the outside. He eludes tackles over the midfield. Takir Abrahams picks up a lot of space, and now Lyon is over midfield. Ball rolls away, but somehow comes back into the possession of Lyon. Fletcher Smith picks it up, rushes back to midfield. Tackle there by Zach Berger. Lyon with the ball. Trying to go through some phases. Nice tackle there by Morney Smith. A little grubber kick. Bounces deep. Devin Smith takes it to his 5-meter line. Going to kick it with his left boot. Into touch. Yep. Takir Abraham's done a really good job for the Lyon side in this game. Oh, we got some changes coming here. Valentin Sumatolga comes in. Front row change. 135 kg. Wow. Guy's heavy. Champions Cup debut for him. Line out successful. And Lyon, Montezuma with a big tackle there. Lyon inside the 10-meter line. Talfua with the carry. Talfua with the carry. They go to the far side again. Going to kick it to the outside. Right on the touchline, he cuts, dances back in, evades 2 tackles, Swanepoel and Marcel Coetzee. Throws the ball up in the air. Lyon, not really sure what they're up to here. They're going sideways. Simatoga on debut, just came in here with a carry. Lyon, Fletcher Smith to the wing. Takir Abrahams gets through one level of defense. Oh my gosh, 30 meters he's picked up. He's down to about 10 meters. And he's taken down around the neck. High tackle. And Lyon is driving again. 3 meters away. Takir Abrahams set it all up. South African hurting South Africans. There's 2 players on the outside. This is going to be a try. And it's Alfred Parisien. Alfred Parisien with the try for Lyon. That's a nice try. Wow. Boy, the Bulls got sucked in again. Parisian with the try. Boy, the Bulls, that's twice they've been sucked in now. Wow. Wow. Takir Abrahams. Been hurting the Bulls. Yep, that's twice the Bulls have gotten sucked in and the ball went all the way the opposite side. Difficult kick here now from outside the 22, right on the line. Here comes the kick. I have no angle to see if that's good or bad. And it's not good. 21-17. Bulls out in front. So Mahmoud Abbas says, you see Colonel even hiding that ugly jumper behind the famous beard. It's horrendous. That jumper, take it off now. This isn't a horrendous jumper. This is a nice one. It's an anniversary one. All right, here we go. inside of 22 on the restart, and they're going to kick it into touch. It'll be a Bulls line out on the Lyon side of the field. 47-30 in the game. The Bulls going to screw around and lose this game. Lyon has scored more tries. 3 tries for Lyon. Bulls, successful line out. Ball's out to Harold Forster. He goes forward, places it. Slabbert with the carry. Berger to Mapu. Mapu driving forward. Berger to the near side. Vessels. Still not inside the 22. They're lifting legs here. No penalty called. Slabbert, Smith, Mornay Smith. They go wide. Chris Smith. Forster kicks it through, but Takir Abraham secures it. He did juggle. That looked like a knock on to me. So Lyon, 48 minutes, 50 seconds here. Lyon, Ruck is there. Call to use it. Pagerello kicks it down the pitch. It's going to stay, goes into touch. Leinster results, sure I can tell you those. Last I saw it was 13-11 Sale up in front. 16-13 Sale is trailing now. Leinster's up. Right now I've got green. Green in my Super Brew for these 3 games that are currently live. Good line out from the Bulls. Berger to Forster. They go to the short side of the field. Gumeda with the carry. Marcel Coetzee breaks through. Berger, Smith. Oh, Sergio Peterson to Devin Williams to the outside to Immelman. Henry Immelman drives inside the 22. The Bulls got something going again here now. They need to score. And they not releasing the ball. Oh, my goodness. The Bulls turn it over. Oh, Bulls turn it over. Check your tires. What's Vikas Engelbrecht? Not a Bulls try. Oh my goodness. Got 20 in for 8 and 21 for 9. Arnaud Bot is in. And Baptiste Couillard is in now. New scrum half. So Jackson is in for Smith. Paddy Jackson. 3 changes. For the Bulls, Dylan Smith and Mchuna's in for Mornay Smith. And Dylan Smith is in for Montezuma. And Couillard is out. I got that one right. Oh, Couillard is in. All right. All those changes. Keeping track. 51 minutes. Swanepoel with the carry. Inside the 10-meter line. Bulls there quick with the ruck. They go the opposite side. Chris Smith goes wide. Devin Williams kicks it through. The charge is down. A kick for. Oh, Sergio Peterson can't get to it. Sergio Peterson trying to kick that thing forward, but couldn't quite get to it. Oh, Harold Forster had to steal. That's how the Bulls got that ball. So Lyon has the ball about their 8-meter line. They got a ruck for them. They're going to try to do a clearance kick here. Nope, they're going to go through phases. They were set up for a clearance kick, but they go for the phase. 51-34. Bulls up by just 4 points. Oh, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for correcting me. Peterson nearly had that one. 52 minutes, 9 seconds in the second half. Going to be a line out for the Bulls. 7 guys in the line out. That's good to Marcel Coetzee. He throws it away to Berger. Berger to Harold Forster. Back to Lionel Mapu. Mapu is tackled. Berger's going to go to the short side of the pitch into the hands of Gumeda. Gumeda's had a decent game for the Bulls. He's tackled. Berger into the hands of Marcel Coetzee. He's tackled. Arno Bota gets in there and tackles him. Oh, that ball is poorly passed by the Bulls and winds up in the hands of Lyon. The Bulls who stop a promising offensive drive now, and the ball's back in the hands of Lyon. Midfield now. Jakob Swanepoel nearly had the steal there. Bulls going to get called for a penalty here. Nope. Valentin Sumatoga now. He's tackled. Kicked over the top. Chase is on. Bounce on the artificial turf. Immelman tackled. Where's the ball? The Bulls retain it. Chuno. Ruck formed. Berger's going to release this one. Berger to Smith. Smith to Devin Williams. He's got a cross kick in the hands of Peterson over midfield, but he puts it right in the hands of a Lyon player. We got a whistle blown here, though. Offside. Accidental. 41 likes, 46 concurrent viewers at the moment. It's not bad. Not bad. Thank you. 500 people have been here to tune in. Most of them probably looking for a free broadcast. Sorry, folks. That's a copyright violation. They'll shut you down in a heartbeat unless you know somebody that works at YouTube. Then they take care of you. The only people I know at YouTube are the people trying to destroy me. They're evil platform. All right, Christian, I'm fine with it. The Bulls can win right here. The score can finish 21-17. I get 2 points in Super Brew. I'm pretty happy about that. Bind. Set. Bull scrum. Berger puts it in there. And it collapses, but they're letting him play on. Berger to Foster. Foster goes forward. Mornay Smith with a carry. Berger into the hands of Marcel Coetzee, down on the inside the 10-meter line. Berger does the dummy, cuts back, but there's nothing there. Swanepoel picks it up and goes. Chris Smith. Foster kicks it forward. That's going to bounce down inside the 22 and go into touch. Oh, mine's on top chat. Why is it on top chat? No wonder I'm missing chat over here. Trying to keep track what you guys saying last year. Okay, got that. Oh, sloppy line out, but Lyon retains possession. Heading up Arnaud Bota close to the 22. He's tackled. Bulls on defense. 55-54 in the second half. Call to use it. Page Relo is out, and this is the new scrum half. Paddy Jackson kicks it high into the air. Taken by Immelman, just short of midfield. Devin Williams looking for space. He's got space. There goes Devin Williams. Inside the 10-meter. He kicks it forward, down inside the 22. Lyon gets there, but driven towards touch. And they got it. The Bulls stole it. Oh, he grabbed it illegally, is the call. Harold Forster put his hands on the ground. So that gets Lyon out of jail. They're going to kick it into touch. They'll get a line out now because that's a penalty. Yeah, I was about to say off the feet steal. Yeah, it was. We got a mess here. Penalty against the Bulls coming over the line out. Yep, Janko Swana pulls the guilty party. Two more substitutions coming in for Lyon. Lambe. So Charcosset comes in for at scrum at hooker, and then at the lock position we see Felix Lambe come in. So Lyon line out from Bulls pushing. Ball comes out. Did the Bulls get it? The Bulls have got it. And a penalty against Lyon. We're just meters away from scoring. They screw it up. And the Bulls stop. Woo! Got a good break there. Janko Swanepoel is very good. Ow, what is going on here? I got sharp pain at my forearm. Stinging pain here. Gumeda, made that steal. 58-27 now in the second half. Bulls up 21-17, folks. Let me check in something here real quick while we wait for this to get started there. Gumeda's had an impressive game here for the Bulls. Bulls line out in the air successfully taken by Gumeda. Marco van Staden comes away with it. He dragging three players with him. Get a little help from Marcel Coates. See a pick and go by Jan-Hendrik Wessels. And Chris Smith comes out. We got a Bulls player down the pitch, but that ball's thrown wide and into touch. Van Staden is down, and that's a terrible pass by Zach Berger. Ball's still live. Here come the Bulls sleeping just like the Stormers did earlier. Lyon wants to keep playing. They're up a player now because the Bulls have got an injury. Paddy Jackson kicking for the corner. Bounces high in the air for Chris Smith. Kicks it back for touch. Let's see where the mark is. Oh, not a very good mark at all. And Marco van Staden is still down. This isn't good. This isn't good. Oh, we got foul play. High. That should be a card. Going up to the TMO. Let's see what he's got to say here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Are you blind? It says no head contact. Are you blind? His head's. Oh, my God. No, unbelievable. No foul play. No head contact, and he's got a bruise there from where he's hit. Lyon, successful line. Nice tackle there by Marco van Staden, who's obviously pissed off now. They go the other direction. Inside 10-meter line. Dumortier. They go wide. Felix Lambe with the carry. Ball squirts loose. The Bulls are going to get it. So Devin Williams will kick it down the pitch. That's going to get down. It's almost to the 22 by Lyon. Picks it up there. 10-meter line. Comes up to the near side. Cuts back to the center. Tackle made by the Bulls by Marcel Coetzee. They come to this side near to touchline. Lionel Mapu touches the ball. He's told leave it be. Who knocked that out? Immelman got tackled. Must have been without the ball. Immelman's limping. What's the problem? What's the admonishment for? Oh, he lifted him over the 90-degree angle. That's why. Oh, I didn't really see that, even in the replay. There goes short again, Lyon. And there goes the hooker on the wing. Nice acrobatic dive over the line by Yanis Charcosset. Yanis Charcosset. And they score again. And now the Bulls are trailing. Wow. And who's been talking all this smack about how good the Bulls are earlier? Is the pass forward? So it might get called back. Let's see. I don't know. Nope. Now the Bulls find themselves trailing. Patty Jackson with a tough kick from the near side, looking to convert this. It's now 22-21 after that try. Only one try has been converted. Or two tries. No. How can that be? One has been converted. That's nice. Flags go up 24-21. That's an important kick. (24-21). That high tackle that prevented a try earlier with the Bulls should have been a penalty try. There's the difference right there right now. Bulls should have another 3 points. Or another 2 points. Viva Lyon. Sebastian Declerc comes in for Immelman. And Fondelibber comes in for... Sebastian Declerc comes in for Immelman, who was injured. Bulls win a turnover. And Zach Berger's back out again. And Bernard Ferdinand is in. Points or corner? Points will tie it up. Good defense by the Bulls to win that ball back. So 16 minutes left in the game. What are they going to do? Corner? Yep, they're going for the corner. Chris Smith doesn't make it a 5 meter. It's about 8 meter line out. 64-16. Bulls line out. They throw it away. Oh, my God. They give away 3 points to tie the game up, and they throw away a 5 meter line out. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Wow. What a decision. So here we go. 23 is in for 12. Godwin's out, replaced by Thibaut Regard. The Bulls have a substitution as well. There's Bernard Funderland coming in for Zach Berger, which was already announced. And J.F. Van Heerden comes in. Comes in for Slabbert. It's 19. J.F. Van Heerden. Successful goes to him. Line out by the Bulls. And it's collapse, a penalty for collapsing them all. So they're going to take the 3 points and offer this time. Uh-oh. SCOM, a little bit of dispute there. Pushing and shoving. Now we're down to 14 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. They're going to kick the points. They're going to kick for the corner again after giving away a line out. Yeah, the TMOs have been piss poor. They abdicated responsibility. And they ruined what was supposed to be a good decision in the World Cup with their conduct. All right, the Bulls, another line out. This one's for 7 meters away now. Need a try here. Oh, Swanepoel gets that. It was a tough job to come down with that one. They're into a maul. We're going forward. Inside the 5. Inside the 5. Inside the 2. Bulls trying to get it back. Are they over or are they short? It's short. And they got an advantage now. The Bulls are playing an advantage. Marcel Coetzee, he's over. He's got it. Come on, signal it. He's over. That wasn't short. Van Staden can't get in. The Bulls inches away. Van der Linde tries. Not there. Forster, and Lionel Mapu fumbles it. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh! He scored that. Marcel Coetzee scored a try. I don't know why that wasn't called a try. He was over the line. This is crap. We're going to go for tap and go. Bulls doing a tap and go from the 5 meter line. Here we go. Marcel Coetzee drives forward. It's down to a meter. And they're driving. Are they over? They're over. Now they've got it. Got it. Bulls try. And it's SCOM. Lights out Lyon. Marco van Staden with the try. SCOM gets it done. Marco van Staden gets it done. 26-24 conversion matters. Wow, he drags 3 Lyon players into the try zone and then scores. There it is. Yep. Christian says, "Lecca, boys, lecca." Agreed. Chris Smith, a tough kick. The boorish French fans whistling and trying to disrupt the kicker. They have no manners whatsoever. Oh, that's not going to make it, is it? Oh, he got it. He got it. Wow. 28-24. Wow, way to go, Bulls. Wow. Score changes again. Just 11.5 minutes remaining now. Bulls come down with Janko Swanepoel went high in the air. He's driving, but driven backwards now by Lyon. Ruck is formed. Bernard van der Linde there to dig it out. He does. Kicks it high into the air. And Lyon gets it, but the ball comes loose. What's the call? Knock on by the Bulls, then knock on by Lyon. It's going to be a scrum to Lyon. Oh, my goodness. It's 28-24. We can't complain. It hasn't been an interesting game. Wow. Lyon's got the bonus point for tries. The Bulls are one short. 69-37. How many times do I have to say that? My morals and boss. I just said 10.5 minutes. 13-13. What? Leinster's up 30-13 now. Wow, they're really stretched out over there. All right, it's a scrum to Lyon just over the midfield line on the line, the Bulls side of the pitch. Set. Ball comes out of the back. Comes Lyon. They're going to come to the near side. Takir Abrahams dances around Lionel Mapu. He beats him, but Mapu catches up from behind after the tackle's made by Sébastien de Klerk. Lyon. Oh, Marco van Staden is off his feet. He has to get up. Dumoitier. Buried there by J.F. van Heerden. They're trying to go the other way. Yannis Charcosset. Lyon. Oh, tackle miss. Was that Forster? No, it was van der Linde. Oh, Bulls just falling apart completely. They let a player slide about 10 meters through there. Oh, here they go again. Now they're just raking through. Oh, he's on the loose. Going to be a try by 5 meters. Lyon. Unbelievable. The Bulls better hope they're being an error here because there's some guy on the wing is going to score in the corner. Oh, my goodness. How did they fall apart so easily? Just moments ago, the ball was in midfield. My goodness, what a game. What a game. Wow. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of good attendance at this game in Lyon. Score by Regard. Looks like it's going to stand. Another try. Man, 29-28 now, pending the kick. Whew. Wow. It looks pretty good. Is it short? It is. So 29-28, 1 point game now. Woo. Seven minutes remain. What a game. 7 minutes remain. Bulls need a penalty conversion here now. Jan de Valk comes in for Chris Smith. Well, that's an odd time to make that switch. Restart. Lyon has the ball. Going to kick it out of their 22. Up the pitch from Paddy Jackson. Not a very good kick. Oh, it was carried back in, so it's going to come all the way back. That's a bad kick. So the Bulls are going to get a line out. Clock is still ticking. 6.5 minutes remain. 55 people currently here. It's not 7 minutes. About 6 minutes left. Gumeda comes down with it. Line out successful. Bulls into a maul, but it's not going to play an advantage now. That's 3 points on offer for the Bulls. That's a tough one for Jaco van der Velde, who just came in the game. Bulls bounce it up. They're going to come back for the penalty. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He needs to improve his discipline, and your team needs to improve their discipline at line out and maul.
Okay. Yep. No yellow card. He gave him a free pass there. Under 6 minutes now. What are the Bulls going to do? Take the 3 points and offer? Yeah. Need a good kick here now. Yeah. I don't know who the penalty's called against here. 5.5 minutes remain. So who's doing the kicking here? I can't see. Is it van der Velde? And, of course, the crowd is booing again. These people are terrible fans. Listen to this. Listen to this.
Played a couple of seasons in Edinburgh. He's played some international rugby. The return to the Bulls.
Terrible stuff. Here's the kick. Less than 5 minutes. Fingers crossed. And he missed it. He missed it. Why did they take Chris Smith out? I just said that. The hell you doing taking Chris Smith out? I disagree, Ricardo Bester. The Bulls did not boo. They were on the pitch. Restart after the Bulls screw up that. Jiminy crickets. About 4 minutes remaining. Marcel Coetzee. Bulls have got to get down in position here, get themselves a penalty or a drop goal. That ball comes loose. Do the Bulls still have it? They do. They lost 10 meters. Ball went backwards. Lyon disrupting the ruck very well now. Bulls have lost 15 meters. Harold Forster's still out there. Janko Swanepoel's still out there. Back up to midfield. Into the hands of Chunu. Bulls got something on the outside here. It took too long. Sergio Peterson looking for help. And he throws it into touch. He's claiming it was touched. Yeah, it was touched by a player. Yep. Yep. Yeah, you can see it right here on the replay. Sergio Peterson. Toss it. I don't know if we're going to see it in that angle. No, we can't see it in that angle. So, Bulls still have the ball. They got another line out here. But they're running out of time here, folks. Just a little over 3 minutes. Correct, Chris Wyatt. Oh, and the Bulls overthrow it. And Lyon comes away with it. They don't want to win this game. They're like the Stormers. They're doing everything they can to throw the game away. Missing a kick, making bad decisions, throwing the ball away at lineouts. Crucial point in the game. Now Lyon has the ball coming up the midfield on the far side. They nearly break through. Tackle made over there by Lionel Mapu. The ball's bouncing around on the turf. 2 minutes, 40 seconds remain. The Bulls have choked this game away. Takir Abrahams. Oh, he kicks it right into the feet of a Bulls player, chasing it backwards now. Peterson's there for the tackle, and they're driven backwards. 2 minutes, 18 seconds remain. Tackle made by the Bulls. Two minutes. Taking their time here. No call to use it. 2 minutes left. Ball's kicked high into the air, up and around midfield. Got to get this one. And they got it. Jakob van der Veld got it. Fault is down. Bernard van der Linde. The Bulls need something here quickly. Vessels is tackled. Van der Veld. Bulls driven back at midfield. They're losing space here. Down to a minute and a half remaining. Van der Linde. Mapu. Oh, got something on the outside here. Peterson. Now or never for the Bulls. 1 minute left. Chunu now. He's tackled. Less than a minute remain. The Bulls have got to get some space here to get a drop goal. De Klerk driven backwards. Oh, my goodness. The Bulls, 40 seconds. Van der Vaart, just 30 seconds left. And the Bulls are going nowhere. They're at midfield. They want a penalty here, but they're not getting any penalties. Bulls just want possession here. Swanepoel, Mapu goes forward. Lyon doesn't want to commit a penalty here. Esca, Marco van Staden, they're trying to strip him. He's got a knee on the ground. Lyon stole the ball. And a penalty on the Bulls. Wow. They're going to go to TMO and see if there's a penalty here. Marcel is complaining. This is interesting. You're going to go to the TMO and look and see. Yeah, we might have a deliberate knock on here. Wow, Mike Adamson here just going to the TMO. Marcel Coetzee came over to demand they go to the TMO. Okay, let's see it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So that's a penalty. Yeah. Yeah, it's Swanepoel had the ball knocked out of his hands. You can't do that. So that's a penalty. But you can't knock it out of the scrum half's hands. It doesn't matter. Oh, my God. Enough. Enough. What a crap outcome. Unbelievable. That is terrible refereeing. You can't knock the ball out of his hands. No, it wasn't fair. It also wasn't fair earlier today when a clear forward pass was awarded as a try. I don't know. Are these TMOs blind? Are these field officials blind? Wow. Remember that next time we knock the ball out of a scrum half's hands. Wow. Wow, folks. I don't know what to tell you. Well, that sucks. That cost me 2 points. I had 2 points on that one. Of course, the Bulls should have kicked the points early in the game when they didn't. That's 3 points missed right in front of the post, and they didn't get a try in the first half. And now at the late in the game, they take out Chris Smith, and Jaco van der Walt misses a damn easy kick, and they lose the game. Unbelievable. Wow. So 29-28 is the final. Bulls choked this one away. Let me take a look at the results elsewhere in the Champions Cup and in the Challenge Cup before we wrap up. So in the Challenge Cup, Section Palwal won earlier. Section Palwal is in the last minute. They're losing to the Dragons, 21-17. And in the Champions Cup, we've got, why am I not getting here? Leinster's crushing Sale now 37-13, and Lyon wins this game. Bordeaux beat the Bears 36-17. So, well, that sucks. Anyway, that's it, folks. I'm going to wrap it up here. Thanks a lot. Got one more game tomorrow. It's the Sharks and Cheetahs from Toyota Stadium in Bloemfontein. Feel free to tune in for that. Yeah, Christian Dammit is right because the Bulls just didn't want to win this game. I'm not going to bother going to the post-game press conference, which I usually do. Participate in that. I don't really want to pile on for Jake White tonight. I'm sure he's in a bad mood after that squandering of the game. Thanks, everybody. We'll catch you tomorrow right here on Rugby Ascended for Cheetahs Sharks from Toyota Stadium. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it. You're welcome, Christian. Thanks for being here, buddy. And have a lovely evening. Appreciate your support for the channel. Cheers.